Hello, this is Matt with Damaged Goods Radio. I am here at the Cat's Cradle back room in Carrboro, North Carolina, and I'm here with a band called Sweeping Promises. They are from Austin, Texas.
By way of a lot of places.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you could introduce yourselves.
Sure. I'm Caulfield, and I play guitar.
I'm Lyra, and I play bass and I sing.
I'm Spencer, and I play drums.
And how long has Sweeping Promises been a band for?
About a year-ish.
Well, plus or minus quarantine.
Plus or minus quarantine. So we actually started this project in the fall of 2019, kind of on a lark, and we recruited Spencer. And we played our first show in February of 2020, and then this little pandemic thing happened. We've regrouped, and we're on our first U.S. tour.
If quarantine doesn't count, then we've been rehearsing for about a month.
Yeah.
So did you really only play one show before quarantine?
Yes, we played one show. It was a basement show in Boston. Yeah, and then lockdown happened, and we were just like, okay, I guess we'll just pivot to recording. And yeah, that's what happened.
So your album is called Hunker for a Way Out. How long did it take to record that?
Like an evening? Or the song an evening. The album, maybe just a couple of months.
Yeah, we would go into our space when we had a day off, so we could only work like once a week. So we did about a song a day until the album was finished, and I think we deleted it 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Caulfield, is it true that first thing you said to Lyra was, "Can I be in your band?"
Yeah, I met Lyra when I was 19, and I'm 32 now. She did let me into her band. The bar wasn't too high, I will say.
What was her response?
Oh my god.
I mean, yes.
I think I was like kind of like half flirting, and so he said that his name was Caulfield, and I said, "Oh, I hope you're not very misanthropic, like your namesake," because of course he gets a lot of, I don't know, commentary.
About my name.
About your name. Mm-hmm.
I'm not misanthropic.
No.
It was an honor to be in Lyra's band and to kind of to fly through without even a tryout. I mean, yeah, it was a dream come true.
And also, band is, I am making air quotes right now in the background because it is a very, very loose definition of that assemblage of college music major jagoffs.
So Lyra, is it true that you really got turned on to post-punk alternative music because your brother made you a mixtape?
He did, yes. So when I was 12, for my birthday, my brother and sister-in-law made me this like really influential mix CD, and it was called A Dash of Panache for Lyra, which I thought was really cool that they even, titled it for me. And it was actually kind of like a wayward introduction to post-punk because it was actually like Bjork and Mazzy Star and just kind of more alternative bands that led me down this sort of rabbit hole. And then I found out about some of the, classics like Joy Division and Echo and the Bunnymen and those sorts of bands, and it's just been a lifelong lesson, journey, pleasure to, just be in this sort of milieu of music.
Have you ever thought about doing a sequel to your mixtape?
That would actually have to go to Pablo and Jamie, so maybe I'll recruit them to make A Dash of Panache Part 2. You
could sell that at the shows.
Yes. Maybe.
So when did you actually record the album Hunger for a Way Out?
What, like around January-ish of 2020?
November to January?
Yeah.
I think we finished...
Actually, yeah, we finished right when quarantine hit. So I think we finished right in, like, mid-March.
We were, mixing a bit in the quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a story behind the song Hunger for a Way Out, the title track?
I guess I can tell you some things and you can say whether or not it constitutes a story. We were in our practice space and we were just kind of, playing together, and we kind of came up with the bass riff and the drum part, and I was just sort of like mumbling whatever into the mic, and then I just said Hunger for a Way Out, and it stuck, and then we just sort of built the song around that, and that's how it happened.
So Lyra, is it true that you were planning on starting your own bakery?
Yes, I am still planning on it. It's just kind of it's a constant work in progress sort of thing right now, kind of doing the music thing. But I was a pastry chef for a little while, and I love baking and I love making chocolate. So hopefully someday we'll be able to settle down and I'll be able to open up my little bakery of dreams.
I believe Sweeping Promises played at Goonerfest recently. I heard you played a really amazing set there.
Oh, that's nice.
You heard wrong.
Did you have any favorites from playing at Goonerfest?
Oh my God. Well, we loved seeing Optic Sync. That was incredible.
I love Knott's, big fan.
We unfortunately didn't get to catch their set because we were on the road to Kansas City by the time, but we're, major fans of Knott's, and we love Natalie, and that was just, seeing Optic Sync was incredible.
Saw Knott's open for Rocky Erickson once.
Whoa.
That was incredible.
That was probably a place to be. Yeah.
It was at the Hopscotch Festival in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh, cool.
I used to open for Rocky Erickson once.
Did you really? In
with
Churros? With Doug Tuttle?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, little psych artist from Boston.
What was the name?
Doug Tuttle. I used to play in his band. And we opened for Rocky Erickson years ago at South by Southwest. Wondrous. Yeah.
I was going to ask, you've been in a lot of bands, right?
Yeah.
Is it hard to remember all the names?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
and collectively between the three of us, I mean, who knows, 30 plus?
Probably.
Lear and I have definitely started at least 7 bands. This is just like us.
Yeah.
Awesome. So there'll be a box set one day, baby?
Yes, you can look forward to that, I don't know. Yeah.
When we need insurance money or something.
Yeah. When one of us needs to get our livers replaced.
Who did the album cover for Hunger for a Way Out? I love that album cover.
That is a graphic designer and musician named David Struther. He's based in Olympia, and he is also just an awesome musician as well. He's in a bunch of bands, notably Gen Pop. But yeah, he's just an awesome.
Oh, I love Gen Pop.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Great.
Yeah. So yeah.
I interviewed them on the show about 3 years ago.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah. They're great.
That's David.
That's David.
What does David play?
He's a bassist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember names after 3 years.
Yeah.
So does Sweeping Promises ever do cover songs?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Have you ever talked about that?
Have we talked about it?
In our career, we made I'm surprised. We made a deal to never ever do a cover song. We haven't. But
More of a practice thing.
But maybe we will. Maybe we will now. I don't know. Maybe that changed somehow in an unspoken way.
Has anyone done a cover of Sweeping Promises?
Yes.
There's actually been this one channel in particular of an individual who has seen it, he's taken it upon himself to do bass covers of all of the songs, which just has been such an honor and a delight to witness, because I just think that that's just really sweet that somebody took the time to do that.
That's great. You should show up, do a surprise thing, like when
you're in.
Like when Taylor Swift shows up at a fan's house to surprise them. You should do a Sweeping Promises thing.
He'd probably be like, "What are you doing here? Please go away."
What are the future plans for Sweeping Promises?
We have a lot of announcements that'll be made. I guess I have no license to leak. I will say there'll be more music very soon, within 2 weeks.
And more shows in a few months.
Yeah, more shows and an infrastructural place.
Yes.
Maybe.
So basically what we're saying is stay tuned.
Yeah.
I know Danzig from the Misfits, he won't autograph bootlegs if someone has one. So if someone had it's a true story, if someone had a Sweeping Promises bootleg, would you autograph it?
I would autograph it as Danzig.
Yeah.
Yes.
When?
I would also autograph it as Danzig.
I don't know why I said Danzig from the Misfits, I have to explain who Danzig is. Where could people go online if they want to hear Sweeping Promises music?
They can find us on Bandcamp. They can find us on Sam's label Feel It. They can find us on Spotify. They can find us here at Cat's Cradle tonight.
Well, thanks for talking to us today on Damaged Goods Radio.
Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you.